and today is the first student election debate. What is the biggest problem currently facing UNH, and what will you do to solve it?
I think there are a few problems that students have to face today, and it very much involves the economy. Not only does UNH have a deficit, but also the students are feeling a pull financially, so trying to see where we can help students out in that manner.
As part of being student body president, is being representative of the students here. So what is UNH's image in your opinion, and does it need to be changed?
I think we have a pretty good image as far as academically, but I think we can better enhance like the type of things that our students get involved in.
What are your feelings on the policies? Do you see any right now that are particularly unfair that you disagree with? And will you work to change those policies and defend the student body from things that you see as unfair?
I think the electronic ban, it isn't a perfect ban, but I think it's a step in the right direction. The electronic ban is all based around academics. It's based on giving the students a better chance at learning to the best of their ability. So it may not be a perfect ban, it may be changed in the future. I think right now it's a step in the right direction in terms of what they want to do to give their students the best possibility for learning.
There should be some kind of rules set in place that allow the teachers to take control of their classroom and make sure that everyone's there to learn and not just there to pop on their phone or text or whatever. But at the same time, we can't institute policies that allow the teacher to just go up and down and say, oh, you have your phone out, take that from them and everything. A lot of kids use their computers and stuff in class for like better use of their academic while they're there. I just think we shouldn't completely eliminate that altogether. We should make it more flexible.
The original deadline for candidate petitions was March 15th, and at that point, none of you had filed a petition to run. Why did you choose to run for the position after the deadline and not before? And what happened? Why weren't you in there before the original deadline?
And a friend of mine overseas stated that nobody wants to run for this position because there's no boat to rock. There's really no change to be made. And I disagree with him. And that same day, a good friend of mine told me that, he didn't know anyone else was running. And he kind of was mad because he's like, are we just going to elect the first person who hands it in and they're automatically president? And I disagree with that as well. I don't feel like we should do that. So, have I always been the most gung-ho for this position? No. But do I feel like I'm definitely willing to help make a change that the students want? Yes, I am.
What are you going to do to make this office more visible to the students, more important to them?
A major problem right now is just communication overall, obviously, with the student body. People aren't involved in the student government because they don't feel that they're being represented and they're not a part of it. So the whole point of me and Brendan running is we want to get everyone on campus involved. We want to get everyone out there voting. We want everyone to feel comfortable just voicing their opinion.
Reaching them through Facebook, so students go on it not because they're looking for homework or anything like that, but because they're looking for their friends to talk to about whatever it is, whether it's good or bad, and it'd be an easy way for them to contact us.
Hi, I'm Zach Adams. I want to ask all of you, what are you going to do to make sure that our voices are heard, the student body's voices are heard? How are you going to make sure that we're represented properly?
Well, one of the biggest things for us, Dustin and myself, is we want to get all the suggestions from the students. Whether it's in surveys or just wandering and talking to people, all the stuff that we want to work towards, all the stuff that we want to fight for, is based off of student suggestions. The ideas that we come up with isn't stuff that I like this idea, so I want to do this. We want to walk around and talk to students. We want to have students do surveys to find out what's important to the student body and to find out what things that they want to change. And we think that's the most important thing.
Hi, my name is Amber Graves, and my question is, if you are elected for president or vice president, how are you going to make the effort to get in contact with the students that are either like in on-campus apartments or the computers?
Being student body president, student body vice president of the school means you're student body president, student body vice president of the school. So whether you're over in the mid dorms or over in the gables, you should be able to reach us. And I think that there are tools in terms of Res Life and RAs that can help get those things out to gables and to mini dorms and to all the outer edges of campus.
I agree completely that there seems to be this separation between the actual campus and all the dorms and then the gables and the woodsides. And I think that shouldn't exist. We would love, Justin and I would absolutely love to be able to communicate directly with residents living in gables and woodsides, to communicate with the CAs, to sort of, put more advertisements in there if need be, just try to form this communication between both areas to try and make the campus more, more tight. Because we'd love the campus to be more, inviting and more, community-based.